It is an order that could reach right into the pockets of Guam's consumers. The EPA wants to require the Guam Waterworks Authority to install a second level of treatment at the island's sewage plants, an expense that would cost GWA millions and could lead to a rise in service rates. EPA officials have previously said the discharges from Guam's sewage treatment plants fall short of federal standards, and the secondary treatment would put Guam in compliance. However, Consolidated Commission on Utilities Chairman Simon Sanchez says GWA's response to the order, filed today, tries to make the case that the EPA is making a mistake.
So they've had the discretion to delay a decision for over 10 years now. Having done the stipulated order and all the other things we've done with them to stop it now and say, I want to change everything, what we think is disingenuous, and we think this would be a terrible thing for US EPA to do.
Sanchez says the GWA has questions about whether the added treatment will have any real environmental benefits, and he says the EPA needs to consider the increased costs of the plan and the impact of the pending military buildup on Guam.
There's too much going on that's going to affect Guam in many areas besides just the narrow issue of the Dededo and the Ganya plants. And we owe it to everybody here to make sure that we collaborate with US EPA and that they collaborate with us to come up with a solution that everyone benefits from and that is workable.
Meanwhile, Sanchez says GWA wants to work with the EPA on what he calls a fairer solution to Guam's wastewater needs. The EPA will now review GWA's comments. Sanchez says an administrative appeal is possible if the EPA chooses to keep its order in place, and he would not rule out the possibility of litigation on the issue in the future. Stefan, Sebastian, PNC News.